Hello, welcome to another video, and we've got another unboxing for you. And today it's going to be the moon, not the well, because obviously it's that thing in the sky next to the sun. Yeah, whether that's geographically accurate, I don't know, but you get the idea. Anyway, it's a Korean film, Korean sci-fi film, obviously sci-fi because they're in space. And I've not seen it. I don't think I've even seen the trailer for it, but I know I've seen some pictures. It looks cool. I may have seen the trailer and just completely forgotten all about that. That's probably the case at my age. Anyways, so we've got a lovely steelbook, which there's a little bit of a dint there at the top there, which I don't know, what is it with the Royal Mail? I think they just sort of feel every single package and think, "Ooh, is there something in here that might be precious? Let's just bash it anyway." Bloody Royal Mail. Anyways, so a little sort of cardboard thing. I don't want to. Oh, it's like a cardboard back to it. So normally that would be what you'd have on the back of the regular Blu-ray in 4K. It's the 4K steelbook. We'll come to that in a moment. But yeah, that sort of just slots into that. So that's pretty cool. That's a 12 certificate, so it's not too violent. And let's see now. It's got the HDR10 Dolby Vision, blah de blah. In other words, it's loud and it looks good. So there we go. I'll just read the premise on the back. 7 years after Korea's first fully manned mission to the moon ends in disaster, a second human spaceflight is launched successfully until a strong solar wind causes the spacecraft to malfunction, like me. With an astronaut left stranded in space and quickly running out of oxygen, the Naro Space Center turns to its former managing director to avert yet another fatal catastrophe. Ooh. So yeah, well, so one fully manned mission ends in disaster, and so they send a second one. I wonder if it's going to go a bit like Event Horizon, but yeah, it's that was a rather more than a 12 certificate, shall we say, in that. Now, it does just say the only trailer's a trailer, behind the scenes, and character bios. So it's like when I did an unboxing recently for Train to Busan and the Peninsula sequel, and it was more like a sort of follow-up because it didn't have any of the original cast members. They don't really do much in the way of extras, do they? I thought, even back in the days of DVD, we're supposed to get loads of extras on these things, and half the time they just don't seem to bother, which is a shame. But anyways, 128 minutes it's looking like. So, and it's a UHD 100 disc. So yeah, there we go. Original title, Doh Mun. Well, I've obviously pronounced that wrong. Audio in Korean, English, and German. So you can have it dubbed if you want it. Subtitles English and German. So yeah, quite frankly, I'll probably watch it in. I should really watch it in, obviously, Korean language, but sometimes it's just easier, at least the first watch, to watch it in dubbed English. So I do that sometimes with like Korean and Japanese films and TV series on Netflix, because there's a lot of those on there, but it just helps me get through them a bit more quicker. Anyways, so there we have the moon. Ooh. And assuming that's the main cast guy who's on the back there. Why do they always have in space helmets in sci-fi films? Why do they always have them lighting up their faces inside? Surely it's like having your lights on in your car at night. You wouldn't do it because then you can't see the outside. Why do they always do that? I'm sure in real life they wouldn't do that. I know it's obviously so that we can see their faces and they look at panic and things go wrong, but just maybe it's just a Hollywood thing. Who knows? Obviously, yeah, opens up there and the moon. Let me just open it up. So I've not opened this up yet. So we've got two discs. That's the 4K disc there. And they usually put these things on Blu-ray as well. And that's the Blu-ray disc there. So I'm guessing the extras are all on the Blu-ray disc because that tends to be the way. And then just the film on its own on the 4K. But we shall see. I will do a full review of this, obviously, and I'll link that in the description, and I'll state what's precisely on each disc. Try and fold them back in. Actually, what I will do, I'll take them both out because there's the main guy. And on the back, thank you for your interest in the moon. DD. Is that the director? Let's have a look. No, it's on the back of there. I'll check in a moment. And then inside, more moon. Oh, it's got a nice little sort of embossed lettering saying the moon. That's cool. So more moon. Lots of moon. Don't moon while watching this though, because that'll probably get you into trouble with the cops. So looking at the inside of the box, I can't barely read that without glasses, but where the credits are there. But DD is not the initials of the director. That's Kim Jae-guk. I probably pronounced that wrong. I probably, not even paid attention probably to the spelling either. But yeah, I should put glasses on for that. Anyways, it does. It looks interesting, so I will certainly check that out very shortly. Do a review and link this all together on there on the DVD Fever website. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. In the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell for all the notifications, and cue Genesis Moon.